up, because we're upsetting for everyone. Dale. Thank you, sister. I love you so much, and we'll process on Marco Polo tonight, as we have face masks on. I do want to comment on what Gloria just said to y'all. It's something we've been chatting about on Marco Polo for a while. But before anything, on behalf of the beautiful familia that makes up VIDA, this beautiful group of writers, this cast, this production team, this post-production team that you see up there, we would like to say thank you to Alex Nogales, to President-elect Brenda Castillo, que está aquí atrásito, and to the entire NHS. Ay, porque estoy nerviosa, tomé CBD. Okay, NHMC team. I also need to thank our lovely executives to start, sobre todo a mi carnala suprema, Marta Fernández, who opened the door wide enough so that all of us could walk through and be here. I think you have to know that a big reason we are up here is because of this woman, this Hispanic woman, Marta Fernández, an executive at Starz, who made it her mission to find Hispanic and Latinx narratives to champion. She searched and found me, and then did the radical thing of taking a chance on not just letting me create vida como se me diera la gana, but by letting me run it and always saying yes, of course, to the most important decisions to build a show the way it should be built, with a Latina casting director, with all Latinx writers room, with an all Latina director lineup. Yes. With the most talented and gorgeous cast. With all female editors and with a female, queer, and Latina cinematographers. Marta let us build it right, como debe de ser, so I thank her tonight. But because I know that doesn't always happen, I know there isn't always a Fernandez or a Martinez or an Enriquez inside the castle fighting the big fights, standing strong in solidarity as you get thrown every obstacle imaginable. We are lucky because solidarity has brought us to this point. And I truly believe that's how we, those of us in this room, in this community, have to stand together, unidos. And to amplify my sister Gloria's words, we must stand in solidarity. Yes, we are not a homogenous people. Yes, Latinidad is a construct, and da-da-da-da-da. Yes to all that. But in this country, we are currently fighting the great big battle of invisibility, of not getting to be part of the narrative of this country or having the dominant culture write our narrative for us. Unfortunately, that's what binds us, but that also makes us tribu, raza, gente. Well, that and rice and beans, because every one of our countries has some kind of like arroz con habichuelas or arroz con gandules or something, you know, right? Okay. But we must take up space, demand it, write our stories, shoot them, stage them, produce them, reflect the truth of our identity so that that can tell us who we are. And we also must support one another actively. Yes, one of the ways you can do this is by watching One Day at a Time, VIDA, Jane the Virgin, Queen of the South. Y cuando salga Gentified, so that they realize we are too many to ignore, so that more and more Latinx narratives can be told. We must hold each other up until we're undeniable. It's the only way. Again, thank you, NHMC, for recognizing VIDA and for truly seeing our little show. Gracias.